Hey everyone, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today I am going to be unboxing the Halo 5 Limited Collector's Edition box here. I just got it in from Amazon. Although it is a week early, you can still download and install Halo 5. You just can't play it. I'm sure there's ways around that, but I'm going to be doing other stuff anyway. So this is the massive, gigantic edition. It's like 250 bucks. Just got delivered, and we're going to open it up and try not to give away too much as to what is my code here for the download. So we're going to go ahead and do our best to attempt to open it up. I'm probably going to have to pause real quick to slide this cover off because it's a wraparound, and we'll be right back as soon as that's done. Alright, so I've removed the wraparound and cut the tape on the box, but I haven't opened it yet. So for a quick view as to what's on the wrapper or in the box here, we have the, see if I can focus in there, there we go. We have the Hunt for Truth. It's basically an unstoppable force threatens the galaxy, and the Master Chief, or, well no, that's all in a different language, never mind. Master Chief is missing. An epic story and 2 new multiplayer modes mark greatest evolution in Halo history. So, it comes with a commemorative statue of both Spartan Locke and Master Chief. The limited edition inside of it comes with the Steelbook, the digital download code, what looks like a bunch of little dossiers on the different Spartans, and then also the metal figurine of one of the Promethean guys. So we'll go ahead and move this off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and open up the giant ass box. So immediately we have what looks like the steel frame right here. Inside of this is the Halo 5 digital download. Yep, and it's a scratch off right there. So that way I don't have to worry about showing it to you guys. They go through what looks like advertisements for different, ooh, that's a nice controller. Might buy that. Anyway, so different advertisements for stuff. Of course, like I said, here's the digital download code. I have to scratch that off. And then of course there's the front. Tells you about everything there. There it is. So that's the first thing. Gold code. I'm going to assume, yeah, it does have a scratch off. I had to check that off camera for what would be a download for 14 days of gold. You get a, see if I can bring this in focus and in the light a little bit. Order, operations order. So nice little pamphlet giving you some fun little background into the different Halo universe stuff with Spartan Locke. Giving you basically his mission in both English and, I'm assuming, Spanish. So, not too bad. Next up is a foil-wrapped dossier book for Spartan Locke. Let's see if I can't open this up real quick, single-handedly. Not exactly easy. And inside of it, smells nice and brand new. There we go. We have the different, I gotta pull this out up here, the different dossiers. So we have Spartan Locke, gives you his bio information, his background. Again, recorded in Spanish, the looks of it. Same with Mr. Buck, our favorite ODST Spartan. So, we'll go through him real quick so you can pause if you want. So there you go. His background information. Then I'll go back to Spartan Locke real quick. His stuff. And his background information. Alright. And then we have one of the new Spartans. Spartan, let's see. Nothing here. And there's your scroll over. And then Spartan 4, Spartan Vale. There's really not much information to these people. They keep it short and sweet. Floon and Singeli. Excellent. And then we have the Spartan 2s. So, we have John. You got his information. That's in Spanish. Let me flip it back over. There we go. John right there. His information. And then we have, these are all backwards, so let me flip them all back over. There we go. Then we have Spartan Kelly. She would be one of his closest allies. And then Spartan Linda. I forget which of these ones was in the Halo books. I think they all were, of course, but I mean, I was just reading all the, what was I reading? The Bravo 5 series. And then Frederick. I think one of those two, I know one of those two was in there. I don't remember which one, though. So I'd have to go back and reread it. Or just look it up real quick. So I'll put them back in that sleeve later. So here is the metal assembly thing that I gotta build. See if I can take this out real quick with my other hand. So we have here one sheet and two sheets of metal stuff. Hey, look, reflection of my camera. So yep, there's the first sheet. There's the second sheet. As you can see, one of the pieces is starting to come a little loose, so I'm going to be careful with that. And then, of course, a whole pamphlet on how to assemble and build this thing. It is quite significant, and ooh, there's a lot to it. Yeah, this might be, yeah, that covers a lot of everything. Alright, that might be something that we assemble much later when we have more time. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this to the side. We'll rebox it up later. Again, this was the steel case. Pretty nice steel case. So there you have it. So we'll put all that off to the side. And then over here, just a standard warning for... I'm actually looking through the camera instead of through, just health warning. Blah, 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 don't swallow small pieces, etc. So, taking the styrofoam off, we are greeted with the statue. It is massive. Alright, just walked over to my desk real quick to get a handy ruler. So, from base plate to the top, you're looking at 12 inches, at least to right about here. So it's a 12-inch model to the top of that styrofoam. Let me pull it out and we'll remeasure it again. So hold on while I take it out, unwrap all this plastic, and we will take a good look at it. I'll remove the box out of the way. Okay, so I removed it from the packaging. As you can see, it is insanely well detailed of both Spartan 117 and Spartan Locke. And the nice thing is, which I didn't realize this until I was starting to take it apart, it's two separate statues. So that's actually pretty cool. So that way you can display one, both, you can angle them different ways, and like I said, there's your measurement. This is from the very beginning base, so almost 12 inches to the top of Spartan John's head. So if we were to compare it to the back lining, right there, so you can see the sense of scale. It is pretty freaking sweet. So I will go look at each one individually here real quick as I manipulate how I hold my camera. Alright, so we'll take a look at this one first. Put him back. There we go. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of detail work in this one. I've built Halo armor before, so I know pretty much all the details into how it goes in. And this one is definitely very viable for like a source that you could look off of if you wanted to build your own armor. Obviously it's pre-painted, looks like dry brushed all along the edges there. So, a little bit of airbrushing, you can tell. Very nicely constructed and nicely done statue. It is purely massive. That is actually gold plate, or gold paint, like Goldfinger basically. Not too bad. It is definitely very reminiscent of the Halo 4 armor. Not so much the older Halo 1, 2, and 3. Definitely has that shoulder pad flare and jetpack look to it that was strictly in Halo 4. Flip it around again. And then as you can see here, you can see the back armor plating. It's actually separate nowadays. I didn't know that. Well, I guess it's connected right up here, but it's separate through here, and then that back plating is its own thing. Okay, cool. Different, nice reference view for everything too, if you wanted to build your own armor, like I said. And then finally, one last turn. Not a whole hell of a lot on this side, because you got the structure rock. So we'll just go in like that. And pretty cool pretty cool statue for Spartan 117. So we'll move him out of the way. We'll move Spartan Locke into view. We'll take a look at him. So this is a Spartan 4, which is different from Halo 4 because those are Spartan 3s, I believe. Oh no, those are Spartan 4s as well. I'm sorry. Spartan 3s are only in the books. And Halo Reach, which that's a whole argument in and of itself. Anyway, so there's Spartan Locke. And he is very shiny, actually. It's all like a gunmetal paint. Very detailed, very slimmed down as opposed to the bulky Master Chief model. As you can tell, it's a more form-fitting armor. Not a lot on this side to see. Pretty cool looking model. It makes me wonder what the storyline's going to be. It's going to be really interesting if you've been following the Hunt the Truth podcast. That's actually really cool too. Highly recommend you check that out. So we go scroll down him. Pretty amazing stuff with this model. Pretty well detailed. Those are not magnets, by the way. Just double checking. Ooh, that's some really good detail in the visor there. There you go. So I did not know that, because I'm looking again through the camera lens here. So not a bad model at all. Very slimmed down when compared to Spartan 117. As you can see here, again, makes a very, well, this is not exactly flat, because I have my girlfriend's comforter on the sofa, and then my actual table and my hobby table and all that stuff is occupied at the moment. So there you go. There's the statue of them two together. I will probably add it, well, I need to find space over here, but I'll probably add it over here somewhere. I mean, there's room next to that one. And then I have to add the box to somewhere up here. I'm sure I'll find room. But yeah, so there we go. That is the unboxing for the Halo 5 Limited Collector's Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in another video. And also, please get the game, because it is going to be amazing. And I'll see you guys in it. Thanks.